Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back. CattaBlah Games, Half-Life 2. We're doing the thing. So, I am pretty.
Oh, so
pretty, in fact. Whoop. Well, there we go. Okay. So now I have an extra turret for this part. That's good. Because this part... Do they come... Yeah, they come from both sides. So this part kind of is a little tough. Because there's guys that come from both sides, and I have to set up turrets kind of everywhere to protect me.
It's not a very high security system. Just press this button for a turret.
Well, I mean, Alex, she works her magic, you know. She's been getting me into the systems. I don't know what the best places to set these up are, because I don't want them to be able to take out both turrets with one grenade. Is a big part. Putting boxes in front of them isn't a bad idea. I also don't want them to be able to just run up on my turrets either. Okay. One turret left. So yeah, normally you would only have 3 turrets for this part, which can make it a bit hard. Because if you only have 3 turrets, then you have to make sure you watch one side by yourself.
No, and that's why you wanted the 4th one.
Exactly, and you waste ammo, obviously. What was I saying? And you also have to kind of check back and forth periodically to make sure that they haven't knocked down any of your turrets. Alright, here we go. What do we got here? What are these there? Yeah. Oh. God damn it. Yeah, they keep throwing fucking grenades. Ow! Dick.
Dickhead.
What are you shooting at? Oh.
Turrets are terrible shots.
Yeah, they're not great. But really, just the biggest thing you have to watch out for is grenades. Because they will fuck your shit up. Absolutely, they will. Okay.
I think when anything... Oh, no.
Now, sometimes they make that sound when they just start firing. And I do have like an ammunition box here, so I kind of have infinite ammo, so it's not a bad idea to help them out so they don't get knocked over. Just need to make sure that the guys can't run up on them and just tap them.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
Tap, tap, taparoo. That was an accident. God, that finger slips a lot. And it usually ends up me just blowing myself up. Oh, you douche. Fuck. Okay. Try and get this behind some cover. No!
Whoa!
Yeah, there's a little bit of everything here.
How long do you have to do this for?
A little bit. It's like a survive until Alex is done kind of thing.
Oh.
I don't remember exactly what it is that she's doing. Something. Ow, fuck, 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 fuck you, fuck. Oh, I hear the flying fuckers again. Where are you?
To your left.
Shit, 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 shit. This guy's been doing alright so far. Get out of here.
She takes forever.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't remember exactly what the fuck it is she's doing. Oh no! God damn it! Yeah, this is a bit of a stressful sitch.
I mean, you're doing alright. 90 health.
Yeah, that extra turret really helps. Kind of takes relieves some of the pressure. And there's, like, I don't think I really get any shields from anywhere else, but I know there's plenty of health around, at the very least. Okay, I think she's almost done whatever it is she needs to do. Does that other one have cover? No.
Is that it?
Where is she? I heard her. Oh, hey. There we go.
Whoa.
I did it!
Nice jump.
Sorry.
Break my ankle? That'd break your ankles for sure.
Looks like you could have used some help.
Yeah, thanks.
Again, now let's track down Mossman.
Okay, so you were telling a story about curling that you'll never forget something?
Oh, God, that pissed me off.
Okay.
Because that whole season, we destroyed every single team. Do you remember that? And then we went to provincials and just shit the
Ooh,
bed.
did we ever. Yeah, it was not a good showing for us.
No.
Not great.
Which is surprising because we absolutely trounced every single team we went up against.
I don't know. When we played, like, to get to provincials there, the next town over, they always beat us. That was a close game. We had to make the last shot to win it.
But
And I'm sure nobody cares about curling, but we're going to talk about it anyways. I don't give a fuck.
No, yeah.
Yeah, like, that was a close game still, to get to provincials.
Like, we
didn't
won every single game during the season.
Yeah, but we didn't play that good again. Like, we played at the qualifier there. We didn't
Yeah.
play that good again. What, do I have to open this freaking door for you? God. Ladies first. Go ahead. Chivalry's not dead.
We should have switched out our skip, like, right away.
Probably. I mean, it's... You can't just switch it out in the middle. Obviously, that's what he's there for.
Because he choked every single shot. And they were important shots.
Oh, dude. Get the fridge out of here. Yes, true. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. Who's to say that, you know, if I had gone and played skip that I may have done the same thing. Who knows?
Yeah.
High stress situation.
Yeah, nerves get the best of you sometimes, I guess.
God, I love these turrets. They're so handy. I think I'm almost out of here, though.
Come on.
Oh, wait, no. I have another one of those... I have another one of these kind of turret situations where I have to set up turrets and protect the room. Because what we're trying to do is get to the teleportation room so that we can teleport Eli out of here and get him back to a safe spot.
Great, another security station.
Is that great?
Where are you?
She's got a terrible butt.
Found her.
She's got one of those butts where the legs just kind of continue all the way up to the waist.
Uh-oh. Well, come on, Gordon. We don't want to keep her waiting.
Why do you keep saying we? I'm the one who has to do everything all the time. You just fuck off every time. God. Coming.
Let me see this door.
Got it.
No turning back now.
Wasn't planning on it. Right.
There she is. Leave it talking to me, Gordon.
Ooh.
Let me take this turret after her.
Yeah. Fucking Judith.
Judith, more like Judas.
Yeah. Whack her.
Oh my goodness.
What? You've been a spy for the Combine the whole time. What are you talking about? Damn it. Move back, Mossman. We're coming in.
And I'm bringing my turret with me. Shoot her! What a useless turret.
Shut up and be glad you're still some use to us.
Whoa, catfight.
Just teleport and get the hell out of here.
Shit was straight from the projects.
We got a hood bitch here.
It's my work too. And I had to prove to Dr. Brain that your father would be the most valuable...
Scanners detect lies.
You're bullshit.
Woo!
There's my dad. I'm going to bring him in.
Oh, he's enjoying a nice
Yeah,
nap.
I was having another nap. God damn it!
Coordinates for Dr.
Stop waking me up.
Moving.
But we need...
In a world of hell, that might not be such a bad
Exactly.
thing.
They just played. They kept playing Matlock. All I was watching Matlock and taking naps. It was the best time of my life. Why did you bring me to this hell? Oh, almost shot her. Yes, so this is another protect the thing situation.
Oh my god. You've been working with this thing?
You know what's weird?
Nipples?
Sometimes. Yeah, I guess.
Sorry, go on.
Do you ever think about, let's say, 100, 150 years in the past? For example, I could never live without internet.
Yeah.
Could you imagine not having internet or TV or anything like that?
Yeah, but to be fair, they wouldn't know any better, right? Like, you're just, what you're raised with is what you do. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't know about something, how can you miss it?
Exactly. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at the wall
Yeah, exactly.
for 13 hours.
Oh, gee, have you seen what the wall did today? Nothing. Just the way I like it.
I would go insane with having nothing to do.
But I mean, they find stuff. I mean, back then, obviously, they had to work for everything. Work for food. They have to grow their own shit.
That's why
and they're doing it all by hand. So that's all they did was just work.
They just
and
went
not
to war.
Yeah, went to war. Tried not to die from the bubonic plague. Like, I mean, all very realistic things.
God, could you imagine living with no porn? Like, what do you do?
Oh, I saw that girl's ankles today. I'll be taking that to bed later. And considering every house was just like a one-room place, so they all just stayed in the same room.
Ew.
How do you jerk that off?
You gotta use your imagination. That's disgusting.
I more meant like everybody's in the same room. How do you squeeze one out when everybody's just right beside you? Your dad's juicy dong is feet from you.
Have to stop them. Oh my god. What coordinates are these?
No wonder people got married at 18, 19 years old back then.
Well, it's because they only lived to like 45.
Yeah.
I've got to reset.
Gotta get it in.
Exactly. So while we were talking, Judith made off with Eli somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, she fucked us.
Oh,
Oh shit, I need to go. Okay.
what a bitch.
Yep. Absolutely she is.
Get some turrets set up.
Yeah. I'm planning on it. Thanks. Okay. And I don't remember if people come from this way or not.
They're coming, Gordon.
E. People come from over here? I don't remember.
Looks like a door.
It is a door. There's no question about that. I'll put a turret over here just in case. Because you never know. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, sure shit. Good thing I have that turret there. Perfect. Yeah, I just need to watch out for grenades.
What happened to your bros?
What bros?
Your little grasshopper.
Oh yeah, there's. I mean, this is a full metal building. They can't dig through the floor here. I'm done. I'm done with them. That was it. Yeah, we're just waiting for this thing to kind of like recharge. Slowly coming down. Yeah, we're still good. You guys have any ammo for me? Nope. They're all shotgun people? Really? Lame.
I always run through games with just shotguns. I love shotguns.
I mean, they have their use, but if you're not up close and personal, then they're kind of useless. See, you always carry around an extra turret. Come on. You guys are being lame. Can I go through here?
No.
I cannot.
Wait, did you get them all?
Taking forever.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm gonna hide. I'm a turret. Alright, Dustin.
So,
What other taboo thing could we talk about? I mean, I guess we were talking about kids. You want to beat your kids when you grow up?
no. I don't believe in spanking.
You don't believe in spanking?
No.
So just like a slap in the face, or what?
No.
Like baseball cat to the kneecap? I don't know. You're confusing me. You're sending out mixed signals here, Dustin.
I don't believe in physical reprimands.
Interesting.
And that's something that's changed recently.
I know. I seem to recall you used to be pro spank.
I was a huge proponent for it.
Yeah.
And then I started volunteering at a place, and then see the kids, and they would make a mistake, and they would just get spanked. That's it, by their parents. But they were terrified of their parents for that reason, and I don't want that. I feel like I'm scary enough as it is that I don't have to hit my kids.
Interesting.
Like, I guess the ground rules would be, so for example, if your kid doesn't want to eat their food,
Yeah.
I will just take away their food and they go to bed hungry.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna spank my kids because they won't eat their food.
But if they, like, let's say they're going out into the streets, now that's actually an example a lot of people use is, well, if my kids run into the street, I hit them once and then they stop doing it. Like, okay, well, if my kid runs into the street when they're not supposed to, I'm just not going to let them outside to play with their friends for a month. And then they know that they're not supposed to do that anymore.
Or if they get hit by a car, they won't do that again.
Yeah.
Look familiar? We're back at the start.
Oh.
Back in the city now.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen it a lot recently. I used to think that was the best possible thing, and then I remember my life growing up, and I didn't just get spankings. I got the shit beat out of me sometimes. And I thought, oh, it's normal. But then, yeah, I see these kids and how they're absolutely terrified of their parents because of physical hitting.
Well, I mean, obviously, you should only do it for a good reason. It's not like this should be the first resort to anything.
Yeah.
And I feel like some parents like really go overboard because they have anger issues or other problems for that matter.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, they just fly off the handle at any little thing and then spank for no reason or just really go overboard. But I feel like they probably just have more.
Dog, you made it.
It's Dog. See, look at this guy. Yeah, just have more like anger issues or other problems, so they're more
They spank for everything.
Exactly, like they just violent tendencies.
Yeah.
For anything, whereas like it's not just spanking anymore, where they you hit your kids in the face.
Yeah.
Or that kind of stuff, which like you should obviously never do.
No, I don't ever want to cause physical harm to my kids, and if I can make them hate their lives a hell of a lot more than a hurt butt for 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, you want to pick on your sister? Cool. Guess who just lost their video games for 2 months?
But I feel like it works better. Like the spanking works for younger kids. Like you don't have to hit them hard, obviously. But like spanking a younger kid because they can't rationalize or. I don't know how to word this. Like they just whoop. They don't learn the way that you want them to learn if you just try and...
If you take away their things, I absolutely agree. I read a book on it recently about how a child's mind works and, different avenues other than spanking. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that it explained is that kids really hate not moving.
Yeah.
That's one of their biggest things. So... rather than spanking your kid, and I'm not saying that I'm right or anybody else is right. This is my personal opinion.
Yeah.
But because they hate moving, that instead of, physical whatever, you should, you sit them on a chair against the wall and you make them sit there for 15 minutes.
Yeah, like a timeout. Yeah.
It's torturous for them. Mm-hmm. Like some people just say, go to your room. No. Put a chair against the wall with a back on it so they can't see behind them. And they stare at the wall for 15 minutes. And if they move, okay, well, you just got another 10 minutes until they sit still for that long. And it corrects behavior. Like a lot of studies have shown that corrects behavior a lot more than spanking does. Mm-hmm. But like I said, personal opinion, just based on things that I've read, I would just advise people to do their own research.
I mean, we can continue talking about this next episode. We're just out of time for this episode, so we'll get back to this hot topic next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye!